Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 Sweden. So as I said last time, I played off camera for a few turns, basically just long enough so that I could move all our, or not all our, but like the most of our units to the other side of our territory. So here we are ready to attack first America. We still need to take Washington and then attack Assyria. We'll see if we can take Assur during this war. It's pretty long way, so I'm not sure about it, but I'll try. We are on 39% happiness, with 4 cities still not having courthouses, so this should be some extra happiness once they are built. But I'm not 100% sure about that because all these cities are missing most of their buildings. So this actually, in the end, may end up being more unhappiness with courthouses than it's right now. So we'll see in a few turns. Also, I tried to return Fortaleza and Brasilia to Brazil, but they don't want to accept it, so I'm working on courthouses here as well. Now, I'm hoping that when those courthouses are done and that those cities are not occupied anymore, then I will be able to return them. I don't see a reason why I couldn't do it. Those are Brazilian cities originally, so they should accept it. I don't know why they are not accepting them. Maybe there was some change at some point that I missed, but well, as I said, I'll try once those courthouses are done if it then works or not. Okay, anything else? You can see that I spent all the money, so I upgraded everything that I could. I bought 8 more bombers. They're pretty expensive, over 30,000 per bomber, and I also started buying some ships. We had the money, so why not? I'm thinking about like liberating Milan, maybe removing these 2 cities. So if we have some ships, it should be easier. Not that that we don't repeat this what happened here with Indonesia, that we needed like 10 turns to remove the navy first. Hopefully we'll be able to get enough ships to make this war a bit smoother. I don't think there will be that many ships here. It's only, what, 5 cities on this side. Syria has been fighting multiple wars recently, so hopefully they are weakened. And also they just declared war on the Maya again. I'm hoping that the Maya will use their nuke during this war and we won't have to worry about that. Okay, so I think we can start. This should be pretty fast. So declare war. What are we gonna miss here? We are selling to them. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Okay. So this should be just a really quick fight, thanks to our mechanized infantry that should just crush everything. Can we attack again? We can. Can we one-shot this guy? We can. Maybe we can just... Oh, wow. Didn't expect that. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3... Just checking how far I can afford to go on this side. It should be fine. I know that there are some citadels here, also the city bombardment, but I think our mechanized infantry is strong enough to just basically ignore most of the damage. There we go. That took care of that damaged, what was it, Fusilier, I think. Oops. Didn't have enough movement somehow. Well, we have another infantry. Here, what is this? You can get... At this point, I don't even know what to take. I don't know, Bootsman. Just in case we fight in rough terrain from time to time. We can start hitting Washington. Are we covered from the south? We are. Let's send you forward. I want to send all of the infantry first before I start moving artillery. Okay, you have extra range, so this should be fine. At this point we just have too many units. go here. Let's send a tank all the... Oh, I can't. I thought I had enough movement to send him all the way to the city. You can move... Actually, I'll swap these two. I'll probably attack Milan in a few turns. Just need to get, I don't know, probably like 4 more ships, and then I will attack. I'll start with San Francisco. Probably just raise these cities, and then liberate Milan. Sure, why not? Can do some damage here, and to get the experience we can attack. What else? 45, 45. Oh, we still have bombers. How far can they go? Pretty far. What do we destroy? How much damage can we do to the city? Not that much. Oh, generals. I should probably send those. As you can see, we have quite a few. One will stay here. The others will just join the army. Finish him. How much damage can we do here? Oh, let's hit that Fusilier. Okay, 45. Go. Fix that. I don't know, what is your problem? He's just refusing to work for no reason. And you can go here. 45. Wait, is this artillery? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not close enough. But if I move the tank here, I can start bombarding the city, just prepare it. Well, most likely take some time before I take it, but might as well take it down to 0 so that we are ready to take it whenever we decide to do so. Okay, next. Let's see if this guy survives. He'll take a lot of damage, most likely. But I will be surprised if he didn't survive. He took 2 caravans. Yeah, just took damage from the citadel. Nothing else, it seems. That's a lot of culture coming from one city. Not culture, tourism, of course. Yeah, that's the war with Rome. There's just a few units left. I sent some bombers up here to take care of them, and maybe I'll even help help Morocco to take Ravenna. I think I even have a quest to take Ravenna, but at this point I don't really care. I don't want to fight Roman navy. I guess the sea is full of Roman ships. So if Morocco can take it and maybe even try to hold it for me, that's enough. Wait, first, let's do something about all the pop-ups. Berkeley is growing. I think size 21, that's what we wanted to get. Now we should be able to lock all the specialists that I wanted. So unlock 1, 2... Don't even want to unlock those farms now. They are pretty damn good. 1, 2, 3... How many people is that? 5? One more. What do we unlock? One more farm, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we are starving. Don't need this. A little bit more food. Where do we get a little bit more food? How much exactly? 1. So this should be enough. Okay, anything else? Production. Happiness not changing. Oh, I can fade buy again. I just bought an admiral and I can buy again. That's odd. Okay, whatever. So, what do we queue up? Production, as much production as possible. Let's get back there, queue up more buildings so that we don't have to return every turn all of the basics that take just one turn. What else? Here, arena. Caravanserai takes one turn. Let's pay for the windmill. Chancery, because why not? Constabulary, and then we will come back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Workers. I think we are done on this side, more or less. Let's go. Help here. Don't have to worry about these roads. Hopefully we will be able to give those cities to Brazil eventually. Let's remove this. How are we connecting everything? You remove this. We can remove here. We want to keep this, so we can remove this one. Let's get some uranium. We don't have that much. We only have 3 tiles with uranium. We won't really need it. I'm just surprised that now when we control probably more than half of the map, we have so little. I should be able to kill another unit. I'm not even sure that I want to send these units forward, but why not? I was even thinking about just completely removing America from the map. 3. Let's send the tank. We should have enough for 2 attacks. So I take out you. That means... Oh, we don't have Blitz. So let's just kill this guy with bombers. I want to get rid of that citadel. I'll take that. Caravan. And when we take Washington, we'll be able to block their units. Okay, let's take Washington. Soften it up with bombers first. Probably need some extra damage attack. Just take out the garrison. So what did we get here? Okay, this looks decent. Quite a few grave works. And they didn't have any wonders. I thought that America had 1 or 2. Annex. Okay, probably don't want to go down here. It's just too many range units. It sucks that I can't piece out here, that we would get America back on our side and they would continue the attack on the Assyrian city. I think if I didn't attack, they would be able to take it eventually. It's just quite surprising. America is behind Assyria attack-wise, yet they somehow took the city down to 50%. You can still attack? Yes. Boom. You can probably still attack, right? Yep. How did the tank take damage? Probably city bombardment. And I want to see how many ships are... Actually, there are no ships at all. I mean, there are 2 ships as garrisoned, but... I expected more. A lot more. Well, in that case, I can probably just move to the city. Send, I don't know, 2 more. And we will... Send what? 2 is more than enough. 45, 45. I don't want to provoke them yet with ships, just in case he's hiding his navy somewhere. So I won't go that far. I thought I had... Oh, I didn't have enough money to buy the last destroyer. But now when you have 24,000, we can buy again. Destroyer here. You can see how expensive those units are. 1, 2, 3. I'll just give them as many hit points as possible. All that we need from them is to sit around cities that we take and survive for long enough. Inquisitor... Wait... How is it possible that we don't have religion here anymore? Or that they don't have our religion anymore, that's what I'm trying to say. What we could do is buy great profit. The question is it smart blocking potential great general for 8 turns? Probably not. Let's just save the great general just in case. This river might be a bit annoying. Okay, I need you, at least one of the generals somewhere around the front line. You can help here. Can we reach something? No. Or is this... No, this tile is not empty. Okay, let's move down here. I could have hit this guy, but I want him to stay here so it's a target for all these Gatling guns. Holy crap, that's a lot of Gatling guns. This is probably... Or I think I know the reason why America was able to take the city down to 50%. I guess all of the units were fighting the Maya and he just wasn't able to move them back in time. One, 2, 3, 4. Here I can attack. Yes, you have 4 hit points. Do we have splash damage? We do, so this should work. You're gonna block this tile. Go on the road. We have 2 more tanks that don't have anything to do. Just send them closer because we can. And we go again next turn. Oh, bombers. What's the shortcut? Alt R. 45. There. Monopoly on truffles. Isn't that happiness? No, it's food. Never mind. And here we start with courthouse. I should probably check just very quickly city-state quests. We got quite a few. Build hotels. Nope. Connect jewelry. Nope, great scientist eventually. Take Ravenna, yeah, I'll pass on that. It will be a lot of experience by this point, who cares? Don't care. We could build a foreign bureau, actually should. Actually, we are only 7 turns away from the Golden Age. Where did I get all the Golden Age points? But I still probably should do it. I'll just have to find a city that can build it. Should be a city somewhere that can build foreign bureau. I think it's gonna be one of the cities that we conquered. Chicago. Why are there some buildings still not queued up? I probably want agribusiness here. Where the hell is it? I'm pretty sure that I had one city that had the option to build it. Foreign bureau, there we go. It only takes 1 turn. Yeah, we should win that. Trade route don't care, road don't care, and don't care about this either. Go. You're fine, don't worry. Why is he not working? Every turn, he stops working for some reason. Why is he afraid? There are no Roman units. That's odd. Okay, go. Doing first. We can trade you. Oh, you have salt. I don't have salt. Okay, let's do this. We can have ember as well. I will take. Would you pay 13? You would. Good enough. We're barely taking any damage. Now we just have to wait, I don't know, like 10 turns before we can peace out with America. It would most likely be faster just taking all of their cities. I can probably take the rest of their cities in like 3 turns. Ah, let's get the food. Look at that. We started the city down to 3 population, just got to 4. Okay, another courthouse. Oops, that was a misclick. What was it? Jakarta, right? 1, 2, and once again, let's queue up as many buildings as possible. Stoneworks, shrine, monument, granary, herbalist, barracks, council, lighthouse, windmill, forge, constabulary, caravanserai, I don't know, bank. Let me come back. Cargo ship. What was this cargo ship doing? Feeding Malmö. Oh, okay, let's do it the other way around. Let's rebase it to Malmö now. Here. And we'll feed Wisby. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's too far. It's only 3 aluminum, so I don't really care about it. Can I get a kill? Yes, I can. Sit on the border. Do we have airport here? We do. So I'll just send this guy north. You can stay here. I even have some units that are now just sitting in the middle of nowhere. I don't have enough room for them on the front. Okay, do we need to fix something in the north? Not really. Wow, we took 1, 2, 3, 4 holicides. Nice. Let's remove some of these railroads. Oops, that was also a misclick. Remove that. Return back where you're supposed to be. What is next? Can we one-shot their Gatling guns? It seems that we can. Can I take the city on this turn safely? Because there is no city connection, so the river will prevent me from going here. So I should first cross the river and take the city next turn when I can make sure that we don't lose it again. This, oh, wow, how? Was one? I thought I would have enough movement to take out the Gatling gun. Should be 2 movement points here, 1 movement point here. This shouldn't be a hill. Come on, show me the tile. Forest, plains, river. What the hell? I thought I had 4 movement points, and I did. Weird. You'll attack. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Didn't expect so many units. Can I just send enough units so that they just will have too many targets? You'll be the new garrison. How far can you go, for example? Let me check Assyria. I have a feeling there is some unique building or something that's slowing me down. Assyria. Siege tower. This one. Nope. Increase the city bombardment strength by 15% and range by 1. That's... Actually, no, it's just a replacement for wall. No, never mind. It's... I thought it's like extra range on top of a normal range, so the cities have range for... It's definitely not the Royal Library. Whatever. But it really seems to me like something is slowing me down. Is there... No, there isn't the river. What the hell? Let's check their experience, just in case there is something with logistics that will probably be a priority target. They have indirect fire. Yeah, mostly indirect fire. Okay, let's just move this way. This should reduce their numbers a bit. Oh, I should have checked if I had enough movement to still move and shoot. How many hit points do you have? 16. So I don't have enough. Actually, do I have enough splash damage? I might have enough. Nope. Missing one shot. Guess we'll just sit here, take some damage, but we can heal through it. You two can switch. Damn it. Bad planning. And there isn't a city. Oh, I removed this road, I think, at some point. Oops. That is a bad planning. I still don't see any more ships. Ah, there are those ships that I was missing. Okay. Where do we fight? Now I maybe should buy a general, an admiral. It's gonna block the general, but let's do it. Really? Is there anything else that I could send? No. Bombers are done. How much damage can we do to this city? 1, 2, 3. You can attack safely. Honestly, this guy should be fine as well. Oh, what? No, that has to be wrong. It's telling me that I can take the city now. What the hell? Raise or annex? First annex, then raise. They could get to my cruiser now. Whatever. We'll just throw our wallet on them. You two will swap. I don't know, hit this one. Can you hit something? Nah. And our happiness is going up slowly. Great. We took 2 cities and the happiness went up. Don't have to worry about that. Just do whatever. I will get rid of the city at some point. Ah, you can't attack anymore. You can attack. Okay, so the city is prepared for next turn. Fortify. Mataram. I don't want to feed Mataram. What I want to do... I'm sending production to Antwerp already. I'm sending production to Batam, to Surabaya. Let's send production to Medan. Production here. Are we sending food to Sala? Yes, we are. How is Rome doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And start hitting the city. Heal up. Okay, next. See? There's no reason for him to be afraid. Now there are no units at all. Actually, maybe he's afraid of that cavalry. Because they have... No, there's no way. Get here, 1, 2, 3... maybe... I think the cavalry would be able to reach... Okay, that would explain it. 45... You know what? You can move back. Go. I hope that I killed enough Gatling guns so that we don't lose anything. No, we didn't lose anything, but still took quite a lot of damage. Try now. No. I thought that this infantry went almost down to 0 and they didn't even touch it. So biology, anything important from biology? Not really. There's the Golden Age. How are we doing here? Not great. Let's see if throwing our wallet on them makes any difference. Even have some support from these bazookas. This actually may make the difference in the end. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need to block this tile. What I could do, I could send someone with more experience. You have more experience. into the city. It doesn't need garrison right now. Attack. Attack. So that's the cruiser covered. Can you move? Barely. But far enough. And you can also move far enough. So we swap here. I think I'll pass on that kill. I don't want to end the turn on this tile. They'll be in the range of the city. We can hit this one. That was a nice hit. And maybe now our bombers can just finish the job. There. Also, kill this. Our capital can just keep growing. Fine. Yeah, almost ready to take Milan. I think next turn we can take it. Or take it, liberate it. Don't want to take it. I could liberate it now, to be honest. If they retake it, then they will get a little bit of science from it, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Do we have more food somewhere? No. Oh, there are two more specialists that we probably want to work. Okay, another courthouse down, so we're up to 41% happiness. And once again, let's build as many buildings, or queue up as many buildings as possible. And another courthouse. Doesn't really matter what we start with. Arena. Then we come back. What was the last one? Batam? Yeah. Oh, we are running out of money. Okay, we should be able to fix that problem very quickly. So first, we want to take the city to gain control over the roads around it. So that we can cross the river and get rid of all of this. Is one attack enough? Just in case, I'll hit the city once. Question is, do I want to do it this way? What I want to do, I want to get rid of this guy. Might be better to use the artillery for that. There, because now I can take the city and move out of it, or from it. Right? Yep. And that means healthier units can move forward. Are we missing a road here? I thought there was a road. I saw the bridge and thought I'd be able to cross here. So I have to go around. In that case, I'll just stay in the city. Can hopefully use this bridge. Okay, artillery next. Now, this should be all of the splash damage. How far can you go? Far enough. And we can attack once more. Or, actually, I could attack here. It'll just move out of the way somewhere. Those tanks are just too fragile. How far can the bombers reach? Damn it! This already attacked. I'll probably take less damage when I attack the city than when I attack the rifleman. And you can't attack anymore. Okay, fine, this is good enough. We'll continue next turn. You can move here. You'll provide some support to our lonely warrior there. Let's talk to America. Oh, too early. Oh, wait. One more thing. Maybe I don't want to... Actually, can he hit my artillery? He can't. We do have 2 more bombers. Well, they'll just take out another Gatling gun. And hit this guy. Okay, another artillery. Where do we send that? here. 13 turns. That's too long. How long is this gonna take? 2 turns, 7 turns. So this guy will then help from the other side. What about the bombers? They can take out another unit. Just get more experience. Hey, Rome is sending reinforcements. If I focused on that ironclad in time, I would have been able to take out that land ship. And can we fade by... No, we can't fade by in Washington yet. Let's fade by the Inquisitor here. Okay, 9,000. And now we don't have anything to do with the money. Go. Ah, I forgot to rebase the remaining bombers. But I still should have time. Come on. Hello? Move. There. I can't lift this guy because he doesn't have full movement. So let's wait for next turn. Now we can finally end this turn. So, how many units do you still have, Assyria? Only a few. Lost iron from Milan? They took it? Oh no, they pillaged it. Okay. There, another city, reach size 20. Maybe I'll just let this one grow. Lund turned out to be great. It doesn't look amazing when I settled it. I was even like thinking, should I settle it? But look at it now. It's great. It has so much production. That's 522 production city. Might be our highest production city. Let's give it the agribusiness, let's give it hospital, hotel, don't care about that, fire service, whatever, let's just give it everything, even the hotel. And I don't know, I have nothing to do with the infantry. At this point, the units that we have on the front line are basically immortal. Can we rework these railroads a little bit. Would it help? 1, 2... And I'd remove these two. Okay, so I can't really do anything to make them look a bit better. I'll just fix all the smoking tiles. Maybe I'll airlift this one south. Could use some help in the newly conquered territory. Rio is also size 20. I'll lock that one down. And give me a second, my cat here. I'll be right back. Okay, so one of my cats managed to get somewhere where she's not supposed to be. What are we doing here? Trying to rework some of the tile assignments. You don't need that. Don't need that. And 2 more. You can probably unlock some of the food. Unlock all the scientists. Are we gonna starve? No, nowhere near. So there was a Rio and Lund. We are done with Lund. Yeah. Okay, how are destroyers doing? They're fine. Time to attack another city. I think I'll still leave destroyer here, just in case. I think ironclads are fast enough so they could surprise me, somehow just sneak through the fog of war down here and then take the city. I don't want to risk that. 5 movement points. Okay, that's enough to get behind this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, this guy was slowed. 4 and 4. So you'll get here, you'll get here. Send the admiral. Do we have the damage? No. We'll need some help from our bombers, it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. You have 1 movement point, you have 2 movement points. Still won't be able to attack the city. Whatever. Ah, there is another one. If I get vision here, I can send this guy. Attack. And I can probably just keep 1 infantry here and send everything else to the front. Do I take Kathmandu? Sure. I'm lazy moving around, so I'll move through. We have the artillery here. Soon we will have the ships ready as well. Let's take this tile away from them. How much damage is this? Enough. You will stay. And the general will move as well. So do you guys have splash damage? You don't. You'll be fine, we'll just pillage the tile. Oh, and one ironclad here in dry dock. Should be able to kill the field gun if I can take out the rifleman. So these bombers can't help me. I should have 2 attacks. Even 2 attacks isn't enough. Now it should be enough. And more Gatling guns. And all I need is to block this down for 1 turn, which I should be able to do, and then I can take the city. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this line can hit. And we can move far enough. Okay, I wasn't sure that I'll be able to move into position on this side. How many bombers do I still have? 7. Okay, let's take out this rifleman, it's just annoying. Can I one-shot the city now? I can. I can one-shot the city. Then I can one-shot the field gun. You have 2 action points still. You have 3 action points. I could get a kill here, but I have a bad feeling about that. Let's get... Actually, I can't get vision. Whatever. Oh, that's a surprise. I didn't even check if I had the damage. Didn't expect that I wouldn't be able to one-shot them. Okay. I'll just finish him off like this. And that's actually perfect. I didn't want to move to this tile anyway. Can we send, let's say, a tank to the city? Yes, we can. Fortify. Oh, there's another mechanized infantry that's not doing anything. This might be a bad idea. Can I one-shot it? I can't. Whatever, let's do it. We can still use our bombers to get rid of some more units. Like this one. And maybe this one. Good. So suddenly it doesn't look that dangerous. Cross the river. Look at that, man, special forces. Wow. Special forces, where do those come from? Special forces here. So he has computers, which means he has all of this. That also means He of course has flight, but he doesn't have radar. He doesn't have these upgrades. So we should have a huge advantage. It's just that one nuke that he still probably has. No, he doesn't have it. Okay, great. So the AI is cooperating. We don't have to worry about that. And we don't want to take this city, so we don't have to worry about the radiation. We want to go... Where do we want to go? Probably through Vilnius this way. Or maybe even here. I probably should send... Yeah, that's what I should do. I should send artillery here and just take this city before the Maya can take it, and then we'll attack from here. That's the best option that we have. Easiest way how we get their border. Can I fade by here finally? No. That also means, first of all, let's talk to America. Nope. There are probably no units here. Oh, there's just one. And I can now move bombers to Halab that I should have done instead of killing those American units. Oh well. How are we doing happiness-wise? 39, good enough. That was a mistake. Let's take out this one. The one sitting in the citadel is probably too tough. Wait. This is the new worker, right? So let's start working on the railroad. And once this guy is on the island, I'll start, or maybe I can send two. Once they're there, I'll start raising the city. How far are we from Assur? How many cities do we still want to take before we take the capital? How many cities does he have? 13. So if we take these 4, 5, then he's definitely gonna accept capitulation. Don't care about anything here since we are going this way. And we will be taking one more, so he won't be left with much. Maybe I can even ignore this city and just go straight for Assur. I think I should be able to do that. I'll just protect my flanks and I can push, I don't know, if I push with 5 or 6 units to Assur, I will be able to take it. Plus, of course, bomber support from these 2 cities. Okay, let's end the turn here and then I'll make a cut. Whatever, you can just sit here. I don't know what to do with all the units now, especially the new ones. Caesar declared on Pakal. Nice. That's super important that these AIs that we still need to fight each other, and they don't have time to really invest into any defenses or anything. They will lose their units before we even get there. Right. Let's go through the pop-ups quickly. General spotted in our territory. That's a brave general. Now he's retreating. Okay, I think we are done with this. Maybe not, maybe let's just do one more thing. Let's take the city. I'll send the bombers first. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's important that the garrison dies as soon as possible. We'll start from this side. Actually, that's already a kill. Okay, let's use... Oh, you don't have enough damage. It has to be the promotions. Ah, this one has the siege or city damage promotions. That's why it's doing so much damage. Okay. Just raise it. Make sure there are no ships coming from this side. And push forward. How much money do we have? 40,000, and we don't have anything to do with it. So I think I'll just spend the money off camera on buildings or just anything. I don't want to give the as an option to like steal it and then use it against us. You need some healing. I still want to take Kathmandu. Can't get rid of it. What would I gain from it? Coal. Let's get the... Oh, it's only 3 coal. Perils. I think we have perils. A bit of oil. I think I'll just destroy those ships and ignore the city. But well, we'll see about that next time. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.